grab your water bottle, because we're going to start with that first. Okay, I already cut your hole in the center of it. So the first thing we need to do is we need to take our pattern paper and we need to glue that onto our bottle. Now the easiest way that we're going to do this though, because we're going to need to cut a hole out of here. So the best way that I found to do this was to kind of line it up with halfway at your hole here. And then you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to mark right here. Okay? You're going to make a little cut and just kind of fold that under. And that'll help hold it right here so it doesn't slide around. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put some glue here and some glue here and then put it under this flap. And then attach that to your water bottle. And then we'll get to the next part. So just put a real thin line of glue on all three of those little spots. Then go ahead and put that onto your water bottle here. And it takes just about a minute or so, maybe less, kind of hold it down so it can dry a little bit. It's hard to get it to stick to the plastic. Hi guys, come on in. We're just starting to glue our paper onto our bottle. So you're gonna need your glue and your scissors because you're just gonna cut a little bit. The easiest way I found to do it was to start it at your opening, so that way you can cut a little piece to kind of fold underneath to help hold it. And then, so you don't have to guess where your hole is to cut it later. And then you're gonna just wrap it around. And then, I may have made that a little large, but that's okay. Then we're gonna glue it like this. I'm gonna put our little glue here. We're gonna make it go like this. My glue does not like to stick to my plastic today. I was not liking it. Maybe I like to stick to the paper instead. So, I've got this going like this. This is how my paper is around here, like this. Hopefully you have a little extra here at this lip that you can cut and fold over. I did not. I goofed a little bit and I cut a little. I had to go over the edge a little bit, which is fine because I still have an opening for my coins or whatever into here. But you're just gonna hold it until it sets. How's everybody doing? Getting it? Awesome. How's it looking, Kennedy? Let's see. Awesome. All right. So we can set this aside for a second so it can finish drying for a second. The next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get one of your pipe cleaners. And we're gonna take it, you're actually gonna need two because we're gonna make our ears. So go ahead and grab two. Sorry. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of bend it a little bit in the middle to make a V or a triangle. You're gonna make it like this. It's gonna be like a little V. So you can do the same thing on both. Go ahead and give each of them a little bend so that they're bent in the middle. Try and hold them out like that. Now what you need to do is you need to kind of give your triangle feet. So they're gonna look like this on the bottom, okay? You're not gonna fold like and make it an entire, so it looks like your triangles are connected, but you're just gonna give them little feet on the bottom. Okay. Got it? Okay. Once you have your triangles with your feet, you're going to take your glue and you're going to glue right here on the bottom edge. And then you're going to grab that bottle again, and you're going to put it on like this. And you're going to need to hold it there because these pipe cleaners are just not going to want to stick. But this is how it's going to look. You're going to put it on one side of your hole. It will be one. We're making our ear for our piggy. It might take just a minute or so of holding it for it to kind of set. And then once you got that one set, then you can put glue on your other one. Maybe. Come on, glue. Okay. And you're going to put that one on the other side of your hole. So then it'll look like this. You'll have two little ears sticking up like that. And just kind of hold them, let them set. I have one ear that does not want to set right. So don't get frustrated, don't get upset. It's gonna take it a minute for it to set, unless you're smart and have a hot glue gun, because that is such an amazing idea. But we'll hold these and just let them sit. My first one's thinking about setting, so that's good. My first one or second one, there's a lot of glue, so it's gonna take it a minute to set. How are they looking? Are they looking good? Oh, that one looks really good. I like your piggy. Super cute. Okay. So, the next thing you need to do, woo, piggy. My piggy's rolling. See if it'll stay. Okay. Is you need to take another pipe cleaner. You should have two more left. Close that up before it makes a mess again. So, this one, we're going to coil, and it's going to fit onto the front of our lid of our water bottle. So if you want to unscrew that cap so that you have kind of a template of how big you need it to be, but it needs to, so what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of take the tip of your pipe cleaner and you're just going to kind of bend it down. Okay, so it kind of makes it look like you have like kind of a fat end. And then you're going to just keep rolling your pipe cleaner. Okay, just roll your pipe cleaner. And keep going all the way around in a circle. See how mine's looking? Just keep rolling it around and do a circle. Okay? And it doesn't matter if your circle's a little tight or if it's a little loose. You can always loosen it up. Mine, I got it pretty good here. So this here should fit pretty well on the top of my water bottle. So once you have that circle, then you can take some glue and you're going to put some glue onto the cap of your water bottle. Okay? Then you're going to take that coil that you just made and you're going to put it onto the top, and then you're going to just press it down and hold it for a minute so that way it doesn't pop off as soon as you put it back on if you took your cap off. So you're just going to hold it and let it set. Okay. So now, if everybody's got that done, which it looks like everybody's doing pretty good on that. Okay, so the next part we're going to do, hopefully it doesn't tip over. We'll see here. So you're going to take your eyes. Now your eyes should peel off. They should have a backing on them that should peel off, so we don't have to glue these on. These should peel right off. And you're going to just put your Piggie's eyes on. I'm trying to get mine so that they'll kind of be right in the center of my ears, down on the water bottle part. But you can put them wherever you want. They should peel off. And this is how I put mine on. You can see my ears are being a little stubborn. They don't want to stay, but that's okay. But I got my eyes on. If yours don't peel off, I was using several different kinds of eyes. So if your ears or your eyes do not peel off, then you will need to put some glue on them. I ran out of all these different kinds of eyes. I had a ton in front of me, so if they don't peel off, then you will have to glue them on, which will just take a teensy little bit of glue to do. So, hi there. So we're working on our pig. I don't know where you're at on it, but what you want to do is you want to put the paper around the outside edge of your water bottle. And I started mine on the top, so that way you didn't have to guess where that hole was on the top. All right. How's everybody doing? Doing good? Awesome. Okay. So now it's the hard part, because we're going to take our pig, we're going to put it in our hand, because we have to put our feet on. So some of you got pom-poms, some of you got pink beads. I have pink beads because I ran out of pom-poms, believe it or not. I didn't have enough pink pom-poms. So the pom-poms are going to be so much easier to put onto there because they're going to stick to your glue so much easier. So you need to just to figure out where your feet need to go on your pom-pom, or on your pig. Oh my gosh, not your pom-pom. Silly me. Okay. So I'm feeling like a foot needs to go here. And be generous with your glue on the bottom here, because it's going to take a little bit extra to get that stuff to stick. And I feel like I need a foot here, and I need another foot here. Okay, now put that glue back there. Now if you happen to have beads, it's going to be a little bit trickier to get those to stick. Hopefully they will. I really hope they do. Like I said, that's all I had that was pink, and I hoped that it worked really good. But hopefully it will. It should work pretty good. Just try not to play with them or mess with them, and they should set up pretty easily. Okay, so you can see I got my feet on, both of my feet. Let's see if I can show you. There you go. Got both of them on. All right. So oh, that's awesome. Your pigs are looking amazing. I love it. The last thing we have to do, and if your ears are mostly dry, whoa, I have a foot issue. Hold on, guys. I have a foot issue. My ears are trying to collapse. Bad news. The last thing we have to do is taking our last pipe cleaner. We got to make our tail for our pig. So you're going to just take it either around your finger, if you have a pencil, whatever you have lying around. I do not have a pencil, so I'm just going to take it around my pinky, and I am just going to wrap it. Maybe if I can get it to stick. I'm just going to take it around several times, and then I'm going to leave like a little, and then you can twist it a little bit more so it's a little tighter of a curl. So you want to have like a little tail left at the end, okay, you guys? Maybe if you can see that. You just want to have a little tail left at the end. This is going to be what you're going to put either into your water bottle. If you have your scissors, you can try and put like a little hole into the end of your water bottle. Or you can tape it, or you can glue it to the end. Actually, you're gonna flip it over because you want your tail at the top, not at the bottom of your pig. But then you'll have your tail of your piggy, and then you'll be ready to start saving your pennies and dimes and nickels and quarters into your piggy bank. Anybody have any questions? How did it turn out? Did they turn out good? Thumbs up, it did good? Awesome. Well, I am so happy that you guys hung out with me and we made our pigs. I hope you enjoyed this. Next month we are making lighthouses out of foam cones. They're going to be really cool. I can't wait to show you. If you stop in the library, you'll be able to see them in their display case. They turned out really cool. And they'll have like a little light that you can even turn on in them. And they're going to be really cool. So I'm going to start putting together the supplies for those. And you'll be able to pick those up soon. So you can join me next month and we'll do those lighthouses. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I'll see you next month.